people, I'm back with another video. So let's get into this right here. I did a YouTube short, letting y'all know I was going to do the article on this video. So let's get into it. So this is RepairDrivingNews.com. So State Farm hit with a lawsuit. I repeat again, State Farm hit with a lawsuit of a luxury vehicle repair coverage. Now I'm not too surprised about that. We all know about what is the state of these cars involving recalls. So let's dive into this. So State Farm is facing a class act lawsuit for allegedly failing to foot the bill for repair of high volume luxury vehicle. The lawsuit filed in Broward County, Florida on May 18th stemmed from the insurance system matter and wrong practice of refusing to pay for property and necessary collision repair of its insured high volume luxury automobile according to the policy terms. So basically y'all, they allegedly from this article, from the parts of the article I read so far, it sounds like they are being accused of allegedly violating their own policy. In that regard, State Farm made it part of the business model to deny necessary collision benefit by refusing to pay appropriate hours of labor rate for a high volume luxury vehicle, lawsuit said. It was filed after Adam Saxon, whose all-electric 2020 approach Taycan was insured with State Farm for more than 1,000 substantive damage in a May 2017 2022 collision, according to the lawsuit. Saxon brought her vehicle to a Porsche dealer where she was referred to a local Porsche certificate collision shop for repair, as required to preserve the vehicle warrant to ensure the work was complete per the OEM specification. Lawsuit said that the body shop Saxon was referred to specialize in repairing high volume luxury vehicle and perform repairs from numerous insurance companies were willing to pay its hour rate that represent the prevailing comparative prices. In addition, it add the shop. Let me go down this a little bit. Let me go down this a little bit so I can. Okay. It add the shop Stuttgart International create an estimate of a repair of 8,360. Let me read that again. 8,360. 87. Okay, why they wrote the numbers like this? Basically, it's a little over 8,000. But it's just like 8,360. But said it was rejected by State Farm. State Farm created its own estimate of damage to ensure the vehicle is in the amount of $6,267.03. Okay, that's what State Farm created their own estimate. But in the other estimate was $8,360.87. Okay, based on the alternative labor hours rate that are not the price charged in the repair market for certificate fatality, and offering to pay only the amount for repair to the vehicle less than 500 deduction, the lawsuit said. The plaintiff did not approve or agree to the amount State Farm estimate, and State Farm did not approve the repair estimate provided by the plaintiff from Stuttgart, despite the plaintiff was entirely to have the insured vehicle restored to its pre-list condition, which required the collision repair to be performed by the certificate fatality that would assure that the work was properly performed to manufacturing specifications, including all safety systems, and preserve the manufacturer original factor warranty. Now, here's what I'm gonna say so far. Now, if the original price range was given to cover the repair, and that price range was in the State Farm policies, then State Farm will do got a problem in this lawsuit. That's all I'm gonna say so far. Let me go and keep going on. It says Session was ultimately forced to pay the difference between State Farm estimate and the actual cost of the proper repairing the vehicle. A breach of contract lawsuit was initiated filed against State Farm in August of 2022. However, the plaintiff lawyer said they found during the discovery that State Farm has been authorizing a consistent yet not applying company practice for determination of the collision benefit on high-volume vehicle which fail to honor the requirement of State Farm auto policies. Consequently, plaintiff seek leave to amend the complaint to assert a Class Act pursuant to Rule 1.220C on behalf of the hundred and perhaps thousands of State Farm automobile policy owner who ensured that high volume luxury car with State Farm have been similarly damaged, the lawsuit said. The class lawsuit applied that State Farm automobile policy owner non-commercial with the coverage collision claim after September 1st of 2018 involving the insured high volume luxury vehicle which coverage was denied for hourly labor waste of the manufacturing certificate of factory. The defendant has handled thousands of automobile insurance claims for collision damage. That high volume luxury vehicle includes those manufactured of Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, Maserati, Bentley, BMW, and Land Rover, but fail to pay to have repair performed by the manufacturer certificate. Fertilizer lawsuit said identity and persistent numbers of the class member is exclusively known by the defendant and can be easily ascertained from the defendant and its record during discovery. When asked comment on the case, State Farm spokesperson Razia Gordon said, "We have nothing to share with repair driving news." However, Garson did provide a brief comment to Law.com. The filing lawsuit does not substantiate the allegation within the complaint. He said, "We recently learned of this filing, therefore it's premature to comment at this time." I don't think I'm just gonna say this. If they are found guilty of this, then State Farm in trouble. That's all I gotta say about this. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this lawsuit against the State Farm insurance company. Boy, I tell you, all kinds of people getting sued nowadays. That's all I gotta say. All kinds of people getting sued. But again, let me know what you think. I'll see y'all in the next video. D-Lo out.